Hello everyone, my name is Star and today we are gonna be continuing the Archon quest for Genshin Impact. Natland has recently come out and I am excited, and I already did if you haven't heard already, there's a free 5-star character and I got Tainari. I love him. And he's now mine. Okay, hold on. It's a little bit loud for me, so I'm gonna turn it down a bit. But like, look at him. I'm gonna level him up a bit. And I can't ascend him now. But, okay, anyway. Let's collect this. And, anyway, yes. Aw, he's so cute. Anyways, what weapon did I give him? Is that even a good weapon for him? Hold up. I literally said that we were gonna do an Archon quest, but like, hold on, let me just check all this. But anyways, yeah, like I said, we're gonna do the Archon quest, and I hope you could hear me because while I was prepping for a stream, like the stream that I'm gonna do, if it hasn't happened already, then like I'm just gonna say past tense. Oh wait, no. If it hasn't happened already, then it's gonna be on Friday, this Friday. But if it has happened already, then I'm gonna be using past tense now. So yeah, for the stream that I did on Friday, and yeah, I messed with like the audio and stuff to see what would be best, and I don't remember what I had on it before. So yeah, if you can barely hear me with the music and stuff, I will adjust it, and yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll be better next video. But anyways, yeah, let's ignore ignore my titles for some of these. Anyway, let's go to Fontaine Hotties. Ignore it. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna do the Archon quest once again. We're doing the Archon quest. Yeah. Well, I mean, there's already 2 Archon quests that I have to do, so maybe this will be like a 2-part video, because, when it comes to Archon quests, wait, go up, I have to do Bedtime, like, which is, like, something that, like, it's already, a quest that has to be done before Natland, so, yeah. If we don't get to Natland today, the next video, next video is gonna be the Natland quest. Because right now we gotta do a filler quest right now, like a filler Archon quest right now. So let's do this. Hold on, where do we have to go anyway? Keep going. Oh, we gotta go to right. We gotta go. Wait, go. There we go. We have to go to Catherine. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. But honestly, I would be in a guild, like in an adventurers guild. If I wish real life was fantasy, okay? Because that's the best kind of life I would want to live. I don't want to be living in like this kind of IRL world. I wanna live in a fantasy world with the traveler. All right, I want to be a traveler. Even though I'm not really an adventurous type of person, but still, like, I don't care if I was in a fantasy world, then bruh, that's the day I would become an adventurer. Anyways, let's continue.
Perfect. It's you two. I have a commission here that has your names written all over it. In fact, I'd even go so far as to say you're the only ones for the job.
Anyway, once again, if my voice is getting drowned out by the music or their voices, I promise it'll be better next video. Obviously, I do all the editing on my videos. I do my own editing, so I will know if the audio is bad, like if you can't hear my voice. So yeah, I'll fix it next video if you can barely hear me. I promise. Anyways.
The Adventurers Guild doesn't employ that kind of classification system. In fact, this commission is also probably not nearly as intimidating as what you're expecting.
Really?
All it asks us to do is to find a missing person.
Oh.
With the reputation of the Adventurers Guild and the performance of the Sumeru branch at stake, it's in our best interest to assign this commission to the adventurer with the highest completion rate over the past few years.
Well, that's us for sure.
Okay. Flattery will get you everywhere with Paimon, but I can't guarantee we'll be able to complete it either.
Okay, so who are we looking for? And what is it about this commission that's made it so hard to complete?
This commission was jointly issued by the residents of Vimara Village. They say one of their own villagers has gone missing. But the problem is, they don't know the missing person's name. They can only provide information about his general appearance.
Oh.
They're all from the same village, but they don't even know his name?
Okay, hold on. Like their voices, like being so loud in my headphones, like makes me feel like my voice is being drowned out. So if it's not, I'm sorry for constantly pointing it out if I feel like it is. But I'm just gonna turn it down a bit more so I could feel a little bit more secure about my voice maybe being heard by the end I'm done with this video. By the time I'm done with this video. So yeah, I'm just gonna turn it down for me. Anyways, there we go.
If so many adventurers have failed to complete this commission, maybe this missing villager doesn't exist at all. Could it be some sort of a prank or something?
True.
Unlikely.
I don't know.
Several villagers came by to issue the commission, and judging by their appearance and tone of voice, they seemed incredibly sincere. It certainly didn't seem like a joke to them. In any case, it would probably be best to go to Vimara Village and ask around first. The Adventurers Guild does have some information on hand, but I would say anything you can learn directly from the villagers would be far more reliable. The best way to avoid misdirection is to go to the source.
Alright then, let's go! I'm starting to get really curious about this whole thing.
Yeah, me too. And since this is like I've heard some stuff about this Archon quest, and I saw like a scene on TikTok, and I don't know if you guys have seen it, so I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut on it, but like, yeah. But I still have a question. Is Dainsliff gonna be there? Because I haven't seen any scenes. Like that's something I'll say about it though. Like I haven't seen any scenes on this Archon quest if Dainsliff was in here. I've only seen specific things that I'm still not gonna say because it's an actual spoiler. But frog. Anyways, I wonder if Dane is gonna be here, or if he's the so-called missing person, I say in quotations, that we're looking for.
Doggy.
Ooh, who saw me? Who saw me, bro? Oh, that little. I was legit about to. Anyway.
Settle down.
They did that in a snap. Two doggies. Is that like a border collie and a Shiba Inu? I don't know. And also, like on my TikTok For You page, like there's a lot of stuff about like kimono minis and stuff, and like how it's becoming popular. And honestly, bro, I will say it right now. I think I finally found my kind of people. Okay, like ever since I was a kid, it's always been like a dream of mine to have like an ears and tail, but not like in like a furry or Therian kind of way. And if you don't like it, then you can leave. Okay, I don't give a frick. I don't give a frickety frack. And for all of those people saying that I'm like cringe and stuff, like the thing is, I don't really care. Oh, damn it! We ran into a quest. Anyways, you're welcome. Anyways, what was I saying? I was saying about like, oh yeah, to the people who say that I'm cringe, like in some of my shorts and stuff, like, bruh. The thing is, I don't give a f***, okay? I know I'm cringe. Like, and I'm happy that I'm cringe. So, how about you shut your traps and stop being a moron online? Because do you have anything better to do than to like get people down on the internet? It sounds like you don't have a life there, buddy. How about go grab a hobby instead of that, okay? Anyways, yeah, I just called some people out there, okay? Anyways, I'm Star. She should know Tainari, right? Yeah, I know Tainari. He's on my team now. but he's actually a very nice person. He might seem unapproachable, but he's actually a nice person. Wait, were we talking about his ears just now? I didn't read it all. Paimon really wants to touch him. Me too. Paimon wonders if we sneak up on him will work. Wait, I don't know. We'll get very angry if you do it without permission. Right, I forgot. Alright. But his ears are so glossy. Did you touch them? Do you think it could help me get permission from Tighnari? Anyways, I don't really care what we're talking about anymore. We're not doing this quest. Sure, let's go. I don't know. Psych, we're not doing this. Anyway, wait. Oh, I guess we completed it. Never mind.
We made it to Vamara Village!
Oh,
Why don't we talk to some of the villagers to learn a little bit more about the missing guy?
So yeah, my bad
if this commission is really as challenging as Catherine made it out to be, we're gonna need to carry out a very detailed investigation.
Okay, thank you, Paimon. Anyways, like, if you hear me burp a couple times, then yeah, apologies in advance, because I don't know, like, it could annoy people or something, but like, I can't control them that good, so yeah, apologies in advance, since I literally ate breakfast like an hour ago, so I might be a burping wreck.
Hello there.
Hello.
You looking to buy something? I do business in this area.
Oh, no, we're adventurers. Catherine sent us to look into a commission here in Vamara Village.
Yes.
Ah, so you're here about that then. Ah, you're not the first, that's for sure. We've certainly made a lot of trouble for you all. To be honest, we aren't holding out much hope. Many adventurers have made their way out here, confident they'd be able to help us, only to leave soon after with nothing to show for their efforts.
So, this person we're looking for, what's his name? Where did he live? Does he have any relatives?
I don't know. I really have no clue. I couldn't tell you.
Okay, guess you are really sick of answering questions.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sound short with you. I was actually just giving you my answer to your questions.
Alright, specifics aside then, what kind of person was he?
Young guy, in his early 20s probably. Incredibly kind sort of person, always willing to lend a helping hand. I'd chat with him when I didn't have any customers. I even saw him stick out his neck for others on more than one occasion. Very interesting guy, that one.
Now that you've started talking about him, you don't seem nearly as down in the dumps as you did before. Seems like he left a pretty good impression on you.
Yeah.
But of course, everyone in the village is pretty fond of him. We wouldn't have issued that commission otherwise. There aren't many young people like him nowadays. So if it was just
another random
so
dude, then you wouldn't
pure.
have been. So you would have been like, oh, I don't care. So yeah,
just hope nothing bad
care
happened.
that he's missing.
Could he have just moved away without telling anyone?
No, he's not the type to leave without saying goodbye. And anyway, moving away without being seen by a single person in the village, there's no way he would have been able to manage that.
I guess so.
Alright, thanks for the information. We're gonna go ask around some more.
Alrighty. Let's be detectives. How do we get over there?
It's that guests I hear.
Sorta.
Hi, Grandpa Amadea. We're here to help you look for the guy that's gone missing.
Ah, so that's what brings you to these parts. Coming all this way for our sake. That's so very kind of you. With your help, I trust that young man's case is in good hands.
Could you tell us a bit about him?
Of course. I'm happy to help any way I can. With my failing eyesight, I'm afraid I can't offer much about his appearance. But I do remember hearing the sound of his voice. Not recently, of course. That loss has left me feeling quite empty. As the village chief, I owe him many thanks. Helping villagers navigate difficult moments in their lives should have been one of my responsibilities. But he was often the one rising to the occasion.
Wow. He seems like such a nice and gentle person.
He does.
No wonder his disappearance affected you all so much. But, you wouldn't happen to know any details about his name, address, or family situation, right?
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I just can't remember.
But okay,
No
for
matter
real though,
how
it's
you
kind of
look at
sus
it,
that
I
everyone
should
has
know
forgotten
those things.
lots of things about this
But
guy.
for some reason,
I
no
mean,
matter how hard I try to
Yeah, I mean,
remember,
that's
the
sort of gonna
information
happen,
just
sort
doesn't
of, like,
come.
with a little bit of things,
Perhaps
like,
my
when
age
someone
really
is
has
missing,
caught
and you'll
up with
forget
me
some
this
stuff about
time.
them, like, if they're
It's
gone for so
okay.
long,
There's
but,
no need to force yourself
like,
to try
with the
and
things
remember.
that you should
We'll figure
remember, like,
something
how
out.
do you forget that? If they've lived in your village for so long, and they were very fond of you. That's kind of sus. Sounds like an evildoer
Trevor,
behind
what do you
this or
think?
something. There's more to this case than meets the eye. A lot of things are not adding up. Exactly, that's what I think.
Paimon thinks so too. Like, the name thing. It's so weird that no one remembers his name.
Yeah, like how
And
do
nobody has
how
been
could
able
they
to
be
tell
so
us
fond of this
anything about
guy
his family
and,
or
like,
where he lived?
but yet not know
Like
his
this
name?
guy's
Like,
been
that's
erased
crazy.
from reality or something.
I would say it's more like he's someone who only exists in people's memories.
Wait, so you're saying it's not that he's been erased necessarily, but more like he never existed to begin with?
Whoa.
Okay,
That's
Paimon's gonna need
crazy.
some time to process that one. Someone who only exists in people's memories?
Wait, hold on, let me read this. Could it be like that, like what happened with Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Like some sort of massive alteration of people's memories? Yeah, and still, I cannot get over that when I did the Archon quest in Sumeru, being like, dude, they forgot all about, like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, and only the Traveler is the only one that remembers. And it's sort of the same way too with when I did the Archon quest with Skara, and when he erased himself from Teyvat, I was like, oh my god, everyone who knew him forgot about him, and we're the only ones that remember. And then when we finally got him back, it was crazy, but still but still no one else remembers him anymore. And I was like, that's so sad, bro. Anyways.
You two are the adventurers who just arrived, right?
Oh, hello.
You're here for the Vamara Village Commission?
Yeah.
Yep, sure are. We were just looking into the case.
Do you have anything to
I'm
say to
so
us?
glad to hear that. Thank goodness you haven't given up. I've been so worried the Adventurers Guild might cancel our commission. My name
Did
is
you put in
Atosa,
the
by
commission
way.
or something?
I grew up here in Vamara Village. Anyway, I just wanted to say, please keep searching for a missing villager. I'm begging you. You have to find him.
Don't worry, we'll look for him. I'm sure we'll track him down. We'll certainly do our best. I don't know why I said sincerely.
Yeah, no need to worry. We'll give it our best shot. So, were you close to the missing villager? Are there any leads you can give us?
I'm not sure this counts as a lead, but follow me. There's a place I'd like to show you.
Alright, is it like where he lived or whatever it is? Show me. Wait, hold on, where are we going? This way, okay. Wait, give me this mitt. Sumeru is so pretty. I always say that about every nation though. Whenever I'm at a specific place or just at a place that looks so pretty, I always be like, this place is so pretty, I would like to live here. And then, I don't know. But I feel like, with my situation, I wouldn't be able to live in Sumeru, since I'm pretty sure Sumeru is like the warmer side of Teyvat, since as well as they live near the desert, so I would assume it's a bit warmer than the other places of Teyvat. But anyway, and I have like a skin condition called eczema, and it usually flares up, like it flares up randomly, but like it really flares up when I'm like really hot and sweaty, and living in a really hot climated area, I don't think I would survive, bro. I would not survive one bit. Anyway.
Is this the place? Under this tree?
Did he live here or
Yep.
something?
I know it doesn't look like much, but this place is very meaningful to me. It's so full of memories.
Is that so?
We used to always sit together under this tree and talk. Sometimes we would look up at the clouds in the sky or stop to feel the wind against our skin. We could sit there for hours at a time, never realizing how long it had been. How should I put it? When something's bothering you, or when you have good news to share, you always want to talk about it with somebody. But for the longest time, I didn't know who I could talk to, or if I should say anything at all. Everyone has their own problems to deal with. Even if I might want to confide in others, I don't want to become a burden.
Damn, for an NPC, you are quite relatable. Anyways, I think I get what you mean. That's what family's for.
Really? You know exactly how I feel?
Yes, anyways, I used to have someone like that. A family member that I would talk to no matter what. But now I have a lot of friends who understand me and would be happy to hear me out.
Wow, that sounds really nice. You're quite lucky. When it comes to our missing villager, well, I guess you could say that to me. He felt like both a family member I could rely on and a friend who could really understand me. No matter what came my way, I knew I could always talk to him.
Also, speaking of that certain family member of the Traveler, hint hint, Lumine. Anyways, I wonder, what was their past like? I mean, I know that they went like from like what is it called, dimensions or something? I don't know, I'm just gonna say planet, from planet to planet, since, you know, they're stars. And they would do everything together, but I kind of want to know what's their past like what did they do together and stuff, other than like traveling from place to place. Like, what did they do? Since, I mean, I know that they have like a very good bond together, but like right now it's kind of like iffy right now. But I want to know what they were like before all this. Anyways, let's continue.
He was so thoughtful and pure and patient too. Whenever I talked to him, he would always seem so interested, as if the things I was describing were just as important to him as they were to me. Ever since he disappeared, there's been so much I wanted to tell him.
Aww.
No, none of those things matters now. I just really want to see him again.
Wow. You two must have been really close.
Yeah.
Did he ever tell you anything about himself?
He mostly just talked about interesting things he saw around the village. He'd share a lot of his own wild ideas as well. Oh, right! I did ask him about his parents once. But all he said was, they're not here anymore.
Oh, that's kind of sad. Even
I
if it's out
didn't
of
know whether
context.
that meant they had left the village or passed away, and I didn't want to pry.
Still not much to go off of.
Mm-hmm. I would
Look
assume
at
he's like a
me,
ghost or something.
talking your ear off and still nothing to show for it. I'm sorry I wasn't more help.
Don't say that. You helped us understand him better.
The last time I talked this much in one go was when we were still together. Come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk, just like right now. Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Well, time always seems to pass slower when you're relaxed, right?
For me, it goes
what's
by
wrong,
faster
Traveler?
for some reason, and I hate that. It was always the same time of day, and time has never seemed to pass. Based on what we've learned, this is definitely not a regular missing persons case. Well, I don't even know how to say her name. If she said it, like, I forgot already. Like, I'm not good with names, guys, so what this girl just told us about time could be the key to unravel this whole mystery. Wait, what the? Are they arguing?
Hey, look at those hilly trails over there. Doesn't it seem like they're acting a little strange?
Yeah, it looks like they're arguing or something. being like,
That was my food that I put on the campfire. How could you take it from me? I was saving that for later.
So what? I don't give a Like, I was hungry and I couldn't find anything to eat and cook, okay? So I just took it. Deal with it.
How dare you call me that? Like, such foul language.
So what? It's my vocabulary. I don't give a
Shut up.
I don't even know what scenario I just created. Whether they're besties or lovers or acquaintances, I don't even know. Like, it seems like they're arguing about who ate something. I don't know. Whoa. Why are you watching? Who are you? Whoa, what was that?
The Abyss Order. Could they be the ones behind all of this?
I would assume so. What's up? Ah. Oh, are we about to fight?
Uh-oh, we've been spotted! Quick, get ready to fight!
Yeah, let's do this. Nebulets, we need these.
Sanctified.
We need to desectify him, or whatever the fuck you said.
Settle down.
Nebula's doing all the work. Oh, oops. Nope. I guess Nebula isn't doing all the work.
Thank you so much.
You're
I wasn't
welcome.
expecting monsters to show up. If you hadn't been here, I'm not sure what I would have done.
That's alright.
It was no trouble.
The question we should be asking now is, what is the Abyss Order doing around here?
Now that I think about it, the hilly trolls around Vilmara village have been a lot more active lately. They seem agitated and would often attack anything in sight.
Well, we should head back and check out the situation in Vimara village just in case. If the Abyss Order is plotting something, that could spell trouble for the villagers.
Yes. Let us go. Also, give me a second. I'm messing around with something on my desk. Oh, I thought we were
Wait a
gonna have to
second.
move manually. Never
The
mind.
person, it's Dainslev!
Wait, we're actually gonna meet him? Oh. Dude, are you attacking that flower? That's my favorite flower of Altava, aside from rainbow roses.
It's you two.
Hello, Hottie.
Oh, a friend of yours?
I don't know why I called him that. He is kind of hot, though.
Well, I'll leave you all to it then. I should head back to the village and check up on Chief Amadea and the others anyway. Well, see you later.
Alrighty.
Yep, see you later,
Take
Atosa.
care. Oh, it's Atosa. Okay. Take care and stay out of trouble, okay?
Why do you always have to pop up out of nowhere like that? Is
Yeah,
it your life's
why?
mission to jump scare us or something?
It's hardly personal, or intentional for that matter. As long as you and I are both in pursuit of the Abyss Order, we're bound to cross paths.
I guess so.
Ah, so you're here to investigate the Abyss Order then. That would explain the monsters you were fighting just now.
I didn't see no monsters.
Naturally. Hold on. Are you not here for the same purpose?
We're also on their tail, but I'll admit we ran into them by accident.
No matter. It may have taken you a while to catch on, but I'm sure you've also realized by now that there's something strange about this place. The Abyss Order is most certainly planning something in this area.
Mm-hmm.
Or worse, their plan could already be in motion.
You return to the village to... I don't know, I'm not reading all that since it's gonna disappear soon. Whoa, that's a pretty sky right there.
Ah, so that was the commission that brought you here to Vimara village.
Mm-hmm.
Someone who seems to only exist in people's memories. That is indeed quite intriguing. I would agree that it's unlikely you have a simple missing persons case on your hands. However, any possible connection to the Abyss Order is still unclear. It appears all we have by way of clues is increased hilichurl activity, and that is certainly not much to go off of.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. I was looking away from the screen. Well, then. How about the intel you promised me?
Right! That mysterious voice he heard in his sister's memory. The one who called himself a sinner. Who is he?
Anyway, I sort of forgot who we're talking about, so who are we talking about?
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
I want to have faith in her. In a matter of speaking, yeah. Well, I actually want faith in her. Like, I would assume that by the end of this, everything will be fine, and they'll be together again, and nothing bad will happen. That's just me trying to think of the brighter side. So I'm just gonna say I have faith in her.
I sense hesitation in your words. After all, you still haven't figured out the whole truth of what happened. His name is Vedderfolnir,
Oh.
the Visionary. I'm loath to admit it, but he is also my kin, my older brother.
You have an older
Your
brother? Whoa.
Brother?
Is he just as hot as you? Anyways, that's not an appropriate question. I'm sorry. What happened between you two? What really happened in Conria back then?
There were 5 of them, the 5 sinners of Conria. The wise
Whoa.
Roptatir, the visionary Vedderfolnir, Gold Rhindaughter, the foul Sertologi, and Rehir of Solnari, Rerir. No matter how eroded my memory may become,
Whoa.
I will never forget their names.
It's glitching.
One day, I shall have my vengeance.
Wait, some
Whoa,
of those names sound really
vengeance.
familiar. Rhindaughter is the one who created Albedo.
Oh.
Sertologi is Skirk's master.
Skirks?
And the one we
Whoa.
just learned about, Dane's brother, Vedderfolnir. If he was the voice of the sinner, then the one who inspired Clotar to create the Abyss Order was him.
Somehow everything is connected. Yeah, and do you? I don't know. I'm sort of theorizing here. Like, what if one of those people, like one of those sinners, maybe got into Lumine's head, and this is why she's in the Abyss Order, especially since she came before she came together with Ether. So maybe something happened there. Like, she met one of them while Conria was still up, and like they're like, oh, we're creating something called the Abyss Order, and so blah, blah, blah. And then she's like, oh, I want to help and whatever. Like, something like that. Or even before, or even like after, like Conria, maybe one of those people like probably got into her head before she came with Ether. I don't know. I'm just making up stuff here. I don't know. If that's true, then the stone slates we found in that ruin in Fontaine, the ones that outlined Fontaine's prophecy, that was likely this guy. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it because I keep forgetting, so I'm just gonna say this guy. Was likely this guy doing it. Was this guy's doing as well.
They were once people of great esteem in Conria. Those who carried the hopes of the nation. They were the best of their peers, outstanding in their respective fields. 6 of us.
Oof,
Together.
Excuse me.
We should have been the ones to prevent the disaster. The ones to stop the Vinster King from continuing to rock the foundation of the world. Yet, deep within, the 5 of them craved something more. They could not resist the call of the Abyss,
Yeah, I knew
and
it.
divided among themselves a power that could destroy the world.
Oh.
So they became sinners, but also transcendent beings, each in possession of world-shattering power.
And then my sibling came into contact with your brother.
Indeed. If they are not stopped, the day is sure to come when they will also betray the entire world.
It must be hard to talk about all this, but thank you for telling me.
Of course. As I said, I never intended to hide anything from you.
So, Dane, what have you been looking into all this time?
I've continued to investigate the questions surrounding the Loom of Fate. It's been quite some time since the
forgot
initial
about that.
operation was launched.
But it sounds
By
familiar. I
retrieving
forgot.
the eye of the first
Oh,
field
right.
tiller, we were able to stop part of their plan from coming to fruition.
Oh.
Oh, Paimon remembers! Weren't they going to use it to corrupt Osial and make a god or something?
I'm gonna take a picture of this. This is beautiful. Hold on. How do you take a picture again? Okay, window shift S.
Indeed. However, it's obvious that was just some sort of technical experiment. The eye was integral to their plan, yet somehow, despite failing to obtain it, they've skipped the experimental phase and found some other way to keep moving forward.
Uh-oh.
There are many signs pointing to that effect.
Then what should we do? It's not too late, is it?
Our most pressing concern is to determine the purpose of the Loom of Fate. From there, we'll be able to deduce the Abyss Order's true objective. Based on the intel I've gathered so far, I suspect the Loom of Fate is related to the ley lines in some way. My recent investigation has shown that Abyss Order activity in a particular area is usually followed by a series of issues with the ley lines.
And one of the things that flows through ley lines are memories. Oh, this is making so much more sense with so many things.
Wait, then our commission here in Vamara Village. The person who seems to exist only in people's memories. Could it be connected?
I'd think so. Memories, ley lines, the Loom of Fate. The missing person that doesn't seem to exist. What's the connection between all this?
Oh, so tired. Paimon used way too much brain juice yesterday. It's all Dane's fault saying all that complicated stuff.
I didn't sleep well either. My head's a mess.
Well,
Anyways.
let's go find Dane. We've got a lot to do today.
Yeah, let's go. Dane, where are you, lover boy? Oh, you're over there. Did you sleep nearby?
Dane? Hello, Dane? Why are you just zoning out over here? Did something happen?
What's wrong, Dane? Did you have a dream or
The
something?
missing person from your commission. Could you describe them to me?
Okay.
Oh,
that's gonna be hard.
young guy? Early 20s? Seriously, Dane, what's going on?
No, it wasn't a dream.
Now I'm yawning.
They're memories. Memories that suddenly appeared in my mind after I woke up. And I'm certain I've never met this person before.
Maybe it's the ley lines. Well, what exactly did you remember?
I remember handing him the eye of the first field tiller.
What?
What? Okay, so this missing person definitely has something to do with the Abyss Order then.
Yeah, I legit, like, I jinxed it.
And it appears he possesses the ability to implant memories into the minds of others.
How is that even possible?
Wait then. All the memories the villagers have of him, could they be fake too?
Yeah.
Maybe they never knew him at all.
That their goal is still to obtain the eye of the first field tiller.
Oh.
They haven't stopped searching for it. I am the only person who knows its location. Perhaps implanting that particular memory was an attempt to interfere with my mind in some way.
Is the eye still safe?
Your concerns are not entirely unfounded. I don't believe the Abyss Order is capable of altering reality like that just yet. However, considering their single-minded pursuit of the eye, I would say an equal level of caution is in order on our part. Come with me. We must check whether the eye is still in our possession.
Okay, let's see. Oh god, we gotta go so far. I'm not walking all the way over there, okay?
So you hid it way out here? Not an easy place to discover, that's for sure. Well, let's go check to see if it's safe.
I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a domain, isn't it?
Traveler, wait.
What? Dane? Are you okay?
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
For some reason, I have a feeling someone possessed him just now.
Hey, wait up!
I really have a feeling someone possessed him just now. Okay. Whoa, that's a big drop. Okay. Woo. Bats? Or was that just stuff? No, they're bats. Oh, of course there's gonna be mobs here.
The tides beckon.
Tides beckon.
It appears the mechanisms here have changed over time.
Oh.
You can access the upper floor through the side door. Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
Damn, so we're gonna have to do some puzzles here, huh? Oh god, we gotta do one of those things. Also, wait, hold on. No, not leave the domain. I gotta heal up my team. Brett, get up already. That's literally how I get up out of bed.
Be sanctified.
Desanctified.
Silence!
Silent. Damn it, damn it. Oh, okay. We're good. Okay, let's do this. Oh, are we supposed to get it in those things? 3. That was easy.
Ah, the door's open. Let's go. Our destination is just up ahead.
Is it up there? Or where is it?
Looks like we can't go any further.
Did someone follow us? I'm calling it.
Be
Someone
on your
did.
guard. I sense the presence of the abyss.
Yeah, someone did follow us. Oh no, it's one of those things.
It's the Abyss Order! They're here!
Maybe they put a tracker on him when... Did you just call me a foolish mortal?
Watch out! Hey there! Proper send-up! From the speed of...
Oh, we got him.
Just as I suspected. The false memories were a trap. The Abyss Order just wanted to follow us here. Now that they're in the vicinity, we should have a chance to see.
Dane, what's wrong?
What's wrong?
The Traveler.
Can you feel that? There's been a disturbance in the ley lines. It must be the work of the Abyss.
Oh.
Wow, you must be really sensitive to that sort of thing. Paimon doesn't feel it.
Yeah.
You too. Do as I say. Use that
Yes,
mechanism
sir,
over there
okay.
and leave this place.
Oh my god.
I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
And we didn't get to see her, bro. Lumina.
You risked your safety and that of the Eye? That's quite the gamble, Dainsleif. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
Okay, let's get
The
going.
Abyss Order's on the move. The ley lines are all out of whack. We better hurry back to Vimara Village and see what's going on.
Yeah, let's go. I wanted to hit that
Hey,
bird.
look at those hilly trails over there.
They seem strangely calm.
Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago?
What's with those
Why are they so
butterflies?
calm all of a sudden?
Oh, someone gave them food, that's why. Wait, I hear something.
In the new world, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun.
Whoa, who's talking?
At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering, or try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy. Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
Whoa.
Did you hear that? What
Oh,
was that
excuse
sound
me,
just
I ruined
now?
the moment. Okay, let's go, let's go. Hello.
Grandpa Medea, is everyone alright? The Abyss Order seems to be up to something nearby.
The Abyss Order? This is the first I'm hearing of it. Thank you for
Excuse
your
me.
concern. But as far as I'm aware, it's been business as usual here in the village.
Huh?
Well, that's good to hear.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
also, you didn't happen to come across any clues about the missing villager while we were gone, did you?
Hmm? Someone's gone missing, you say? Who would that be?
Huh?
What? Don't you remember?
You know, the young guy from Vamara Village. The one you've been looking for all this time. You posted a commission with the Sumeru Adventurers Guild. That's kind of the whole reason we're here, actually. Your missing persons commission.
Ah, I do apologize, you two. I hope I'm not worrying you too much. I'm sure it's just my age making me forgetful again. At least right now, I can't seem to recall whatever it is you're referring to. Perhaps you should try asking someone else.
But how is that? All right. Thanks for your help, Grandpa Amadea.
Alright, let's get going.
Someone's gone missing? Who?
Bruh.
Just as expected.
That's crazy.
Strange. Bayram seems to remember him. And apparently he just saw him? Do you think maybe it's not that there's something wrong with people's memories, but that we've somehow returned to a time before he went missing?
Maybe. I don't know. I doubt returning to the past would be that simple. Given everything Dane mentioned about disturbances with the ley lines, I'd say it's far more likely this is related to memories in some way. I need to think carefully. What's really going on? Aw man, I hate these kind of things.
Right! Paimon totally forgot
I
about
like
the
how
ley
when
line
I say
disturbances.
I always get it wrong.
Wherein
This
someone
time,
passes
this one time,
memory.
I didn't.
That would also explain why we seem to be at a
Oh,
time
yeah, we
before
did.
he went missing. It's a memory after all.
If we really are in someone's memory, this is our chance to find him.
Right. If he's someone who only exists in people's memories, then we're finally on the same turf. But didn't Bayron just say that he saw him leave the village with someone? Where should we go look for him?
Time does not pass within false memories. False memories are easily forgotten, and scenes from false memories cannot be changed. I'd say this one.
If time was allowed to pass within the false memories, there's a higher chance they might conflict with someone's original recollection. That would make it much harder to avoid suspicion.
Yep.
No wonder!
I like how I'm getting them all
sky
right
hasn't
as
changed a
soon
bit.
as I literally say I
mean
don't.
Time isn't passing.
Yeah, I was about to say that. It's like, it's still midday.
The implanted memories are basically taking place outside of the regular 24 hours of the day. If the memories included the regular passage of time, it would be easy for people to tell that something was off.
I guess so.
Like there could be overlap or something. People might start to wonder why they remember doing two different things at the same time of day. That's why he makes sure the memories take place at a specific moment in time rather than over a period of time.
Yeah. If we consider this conjunction, wait, hold on. If we consider this conjunction with what we already know, then the question of those memories, of whose memories this is, seems to have been an obvious answer. It's obvious it's that person.
The color of the sky coincides with the moment in time she described.
Oh, right! That's exactly what Atosa described!
Yes.
Yep, that has to be it! This is definitely Atosa's memory.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's where they'll be.
Okay, let's get to that tree.
So, you see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. She just talks like that out of habit. She's not trying to scare the children on purpose. Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things.
We finally found him, but Why does he look so... Is it that guy from before? Is it? I don't know. He looks different. Or, I don't know. I could be wrong.
Nice to see you, Traveler.
Yo.
I believe this is the first time we've met.
Are you sure? You're... Yeah, that's the... Okay, hold on. Factoring in the memories of the Abyss Order, the Loom of Fate, and everything else, I need to think of the one person that can connect all of this together.
Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the Loom of Fate. You're Kari Bear Alberic.
Well, wasn't he a hilly trail?
Oh. You know me? That's quite the surprise. I don't believe I've met you before.
He's grown up, bro.
Oh, I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? Your sibling's memory. You saw... the me from back then. Come, let's find somewhere else to talk.
Yeah. Whoa, excuse me. But anyways, what does that say? Is that like Teyvat writing or something? Whoa. This is crazy. Proof of existence, wow. Can we walk on water? Yes we can, just like in the other place. Anyway, let's go see Kari Bear. Oh, we can't run, damn it. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. Dude, you good? What is this place?
I suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness.
Oh.
I'm someone who no longer exists in the real world, after all.
Oh.
As you well know.
You look quite exhausted.
It's nothing. I still
Where's
have enough
Paimon?
strength to play the part of a good host.
I just realized Paimon isn't with
I've
us.
always hoped that I'd get the chance to talk to you like this. And now,
Really?
the time has finally arrived.
This is a rare opportunity for me as well. I should try to learn as much information from Kari Bear as I can. What exactly happened to you? What exactly is the Loom of Fate? I want to know more about
sorrow
that.
and pain. Hope and regret coursing through your veins. And a degree of abyssal power that defies comprehension. Father told me that once I possessed all those elements, I would become the Loom of Fate. In truth, I died the moment I set everything in motion.
Oh.
The person you see before you now is nothing but a remnant of consciousness left over within the Loom of Fate.
Kari Bear is dead. That's why he no longer exists outside of people's memories.
As for your question, the Loom of Fate is a device capable of weaving ley lines.
Weaving ley lines?
In its primitive form, it can only be used to create and implant memories. But, as more of it is completed, its power becomes stronger and stronger, until finally, it has the power to weave real ley lines of its own. But it also becomes a tool that can change the entire world.
So, that was the source of your ability to implant memories?
Yes. I have the ability to control the loom in its semi-completed form. I suppose you can think of it as a form of compensation. After all, its existence cost me my life. I just...
Unless you're bad.
wanted them to feel like I once existed in this world. As if... I had a chance at life.
So that's why I would have never guessed. But is there any kind of meaning to this? Does only existing in people's memories really count as living?
I know what you must be thinking. Why would I do something so meaningless?
Well, I'm pretty sure it's because you never got a chance to live
But
life on your own.
I just couldn't accept it. I had to know what it would be like if I had my own life. What kind of person I would be. what other people would think of me. Chief Amadia, Baram, Granny Jahiyat, Atosa.
You're a really nice person, man.
What would it be like if I could live alongside
Oh my god,
them?
this is so sad.
No
He was a good
cataclysm, no
person.
curse.
But
Just a
he
quiet
was
life
never
in a
a
peaceful
real
village.
person in the first
I
place.
was curious, so I selfishly tried to have my own life. Even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. One memory at a time. I know it sounds stupid.
You had good intentions, bro. I wouldn't say that's
After all,
selfish.
my life ended a long time ago.
Yeah, it did. Settled?
Exactly. As someone who could only exist in people's memories, the fact that I'm able to talk to you in my consciousness like this can only mean one thing.
Are we
The
connected
Loom of
in
Fate
something?
has already been completed.
Oh no. Don't tell me they took the eye. No. Oh my god. The Loom of Fate is already completed? That means the eye of the first field triller must have fallen into the hands of the Abyss. Could something have happened to Dane? I really hope Dane's okay, bro. If he's not, then I'm gonna kick whoever's ass did it. I got
Captain
a call.
Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body this whole time, hasn't he?
Wait, inside him? What?
His plan was to lure the Abyss Order to a false location, capitalizing on their pursuit of the eye in order to have the chance to confront the princess.
Oh.
He would then hand the eye to you and tell you to take it away from that location.
Wait, but he
That
didn't
way,
give us anything.
Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety of the eye all at once. A very thorough plan.
But Dane never handed me the eye.
That's right, because in his mind, he had given it to you already.
But why? Wait, does that mean he gave Dane a false memory? Wait, what? What?
Before you two entered that false location,
What did you do? Yeah, I knew it. I knew something had happened. Why did you...
Traveler, wait.
What are you doing?
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Why would you do that? So, when Dane froze up back then, it was because a false memory was being implanted into his mind. No wonder.
that was when I implanted the memory of him handing you the eye.
But why?
Given the tense situation at that time, Captain Dainsleif failed to notice anything out of the ordinary, and took that memory to be real.
No.
I'm sorry, Traveler, but I needed the Loom of Fate to be completed. And to do that,
No.
we had to retrieve the eye.
I felt sorry for you, man. Are you kidding me? Now you're on the bad side. So Dane had the eye this whole time until the Abyss Order took it away. I'm not sure if there's anything we could have done. Now that the Loom of Fate is complete, what are you planning on doing with it?
I promise I'm not trying to conceal anything from you, but I truly have no idea what the princess is planning.
I
In
can't
any
tell if
case,
you're bad or not.
I had my own use for the Loom of Fate, and my goal, at least, has been achieved.
Your goal?
You remember my father, don't you? Clotar Alberic.
Yeah.
I believe you saw him in your sibling's memory. After he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my hilichurl form, I suffered from an indescribable level of mental anguish.
Oh.
To comfort me, my father told me a story, that this was a fairy tale world where I had to take on the form of a little monster.
Oh.
That story managed to dispel my fears, even if just for a moment. My goal was simple: to use the Loom of Fate in its near-completed form, when its ability to create memories was at its strongest, to implant a specific memory into the minds of the hilichurls.
Oh, to help them.
In that memory, I would tell them a story. just like my father did for me.
I'm really teetering
a story
on
of fairy
two different
tales
ends right now.
and love.
Like, are you a bad guy or are you a good guy? You've done so many good things, but yet you also caused something
More than
bad,
anything,
really bad. So, I don't know.
It was the story of us.
So that was his goal. That was the only thing he wanted. He had a device so powerful as the Loom of Fate at his disposal, and all he wanted to do with it was to offer the Hilichurls a moment of comfort and peace.
I can't change the world. Not when I lost the very right to exist within it. Implanting those memories, that was the most worthwhile thing I could offer.
Perhaps. I think it was very meaningful indeed.
All that's left of my existence is a wisp of residual consciousness tied to the Loom of Fate. In truth, that trace of my consciousness should have dissipated long ago. My goal was the one thing that allowed me to hold on all this time. But now, the bedtime story is finished. And it's finally time to rest.
So that's why you were saying goodbye to her. Ooh, cutscene! What?
Huh?
Looks like I was too late to see Kari Bear one last time.
What do you mean? Girl! What? No!
Kari Bear's consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with it. Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible.
Does tangible mean touchable? I don't know.
Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too.
Girl, no.
Well...
Huh?
How about a conversation?
Wait, whoa. What's happening? Is this the real Lumine, or is this just a dream?
To just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah. I almost can't believe it's real.
That battle earlier was tough. The one against Dane, I mean. I didn't expect
Are
that
we
after
actually
everything,
talking right now?
he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me. Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. Even after 500 years.
What exactly are you planning? What are you going to do with the Loom of Fate?
The Loom of Fate, huh? I still haven't found a way to utilize it to its full potential. But there's still time before the Heavenly Principles awaken.
Oh my god, what is this? The Heavenly Principles are still asleep?
Yes, for 500 years now, ever since the cataclysm in Conria. There's been
Cat
no
Noir,
sign
why
of
did you do
activity.
this?
Not long ago, you witnessed the Hydro Archon destroy her divine throne. Yes?
Yeah.
Such a flagrant disregard for the rules, and still Celestia took no action. I suppose that's proof enough of the Heavenly Principles situation. However, the Heavenly Principles will awaken. We just don't know when that will be, or what might trigger it.
You really hate the Heavenly Principles, don't you?
You could say that. Just look at Kari Bear. He was so pure and single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation of who he was. Quiet, and peaceful. Even as a hilly churl, seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough to taint his spirit. He brought comfort to the people of this world, even though he was denied the very right to be a part of it.
Oh my
So
god.
ask yourself this. Who was it that deprived him of that right to exist? Of
Heavenly
course,
principles.
that's only one example. My feelings about the heavenly principles are too complicated to explain in just a few words.
Mm.
Ether?
Oh my god, I can't believe this. Are we gonna talk?
You're the only one in this world who
God.
calls me that.
Oh my god!
There's so much I wanted to ask you, but for some reason, I'm not interested in asking those questions right now. There's just one thing I have to ask. One thing I could never understand.
Dude.
Why? Why can't we continue our journey together?
Dude.
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end. Do you remember? A long time ago, when we traveled between worlds together, you told me you wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom.
Are you talking
To
about
have
the
a
flower
place
on your
like
head?
that suddenly appear before me. Well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
You mean...
What?
I miss you too, Ether.
Girl!
As this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final answer, I don't even know how to face myself sometimes, let alone my own brother.
Dude, this is so... Huh?
What's going
Oh
on?
no. Dude.
This space has lost its tether. I doubt it'll be able to
Dude,
exist much longer.
no!
In fact, aside from our inability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space. With Kari Bear gone,
No!
we won't be able to remember anything that happened here.
No!
Everything in space will be wiped from existence, including all memory of our reunion.
No!
You're only telling me this now?
No! What? Dude, no! No! This is so bad, bro. No! This is gonna make me so sad.
Sleepy. Paimon's head feels all fuzzy. Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers said that they saw us sleeping near the village yesterday. They couldn't wake us up no matter how hard they tried, so they decided to just bring us back here. Oh, and Dane came by just now. It looked like he was injured.
What?
He didn't say anything, though. Just made sure that you were all right and left. Kinda seemed like he had a lot on his mind, but that's Dane
Dude,
for ya.
no, we don't remember anything. Dude, when are they ever gonna have as real as a conversation as that ever again? When is that gonna happen again? And one that they could actually remember, bro. Like, I want that to happen so bad because he's just looking for his sister and he wants to have that real of a conversation with her. Like, and then they all just forget about it. Anyways, he never changes, does he? I'm having trouble thinking straight right now. I guess our commission is complete then. The missing villager, the person who only existed in the people's memories, was Kari Bear all along. But now that he's gone, I'm not sure how to explain this to the villagers.
Well, what happened after that?
After that, I can't seem to remember. Maybe I'm just tired. Yeah, sure you are, Ether. You're just tired. I feel like something else happened, but why can't I remember? I'm not sure why, but it almost feels like I lost something. You did!
Ah, there you are. Sleep well?
Sure, whatever.
You sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Something good? Huh. Wasn't anything good or bad, I'd say. It's just that, well, the village organized another search party yesterday. It didn't feel right to leave all the searching to the adventurers. So there we were, searching away, when suddenly this one guy said it all came back to him. According to him, one day around dusk he was passing by this one tree outside the village, and he saw our missing villager. There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents came a little later to wake him up, and they all left together. They looked like quite a happy family, apparently.
Dude.
And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Kind of strange that we forgot all about it for so long.
So that's how Kari Bear said his goodbyes. That was the last memory he gave to them.
Oh, and we also remembered his name, Kari Bear. Now, that's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner.
True. That's a unique name. Make sure you remember it this time.
Well, I hope he's happy wherever he is. And we're all relieved now that we know what happened.
Paimon wonders how Atosa's doing. Maybe we should go check on her. If she hasn't remembered like everyone else, we can tell her what happened.
Yeah,
Paimon
sure.
didn't see her in the village just now, so she's probably at the tree. Come on, let's go talk to her.
Yeah, let's go. Okay. Bro, this Archon quest can really pull your heartstrings. Not in the way that I'm pretty sure that quote is mostly used for, because I'm pretty sure pulling heartstrings means like you're in love or something, but the way that I meant it, it pulls your heartstrings as in it makes you emotional. So, it really will pull your heartstrings in that way. It's... bruh. I can't with this.
Hey, Atosa, how's it going?
Oh, it's you two. I was just about to go looking for you. I wanted to thank you. I was part of the search party, so I remember what happened to Kari Bear now.
Oh.
Honestly, I just can't believe I forgot something so important.
Maybe he wanted you to forget him. I'm sure he wouldn't want you to forget him.
It's funny, but I have this feeling he told me the same thing. I just can't seem to remember when. I guess it doesn't really matter anyway. Life is made up of a series of memories.
Yeah.
As long as I hold on to our time together, he'll always be a part of my life.
That's so
I'm
true,
just happy
girl.
I got to meet him. So, who cares what happens in the future, right?
Bro, this Archon quest is so deep, bro. I hate it and love it at the same time.
Okay, I'll admit. I'm just putting on a brave face.
You are. I can
I
tell,
was
actually.
dumped, wasn't I?
You weren't dumped. When did you guys even establish
Otherwise, why
that
would
you
you
were
just
dating?
leave like that without saying goodbye?
I'm sure he had his reasons.
You don't need to comfort me. I'll be okay. It's
I
just
hope
like Kari
so.
Bear said. It's the things we overcome that make life more precious. And you
I
know,
guess so.
if he has a heart, maybe he'll come back and see me one day. Anyway, thanks for all your hard work, you two. I promised I'd help Granny Jahiet with something, so I should head back. Goodbye.
Well,
Bye.
that should be it, right? Everyone's lives can go back to normal now. Oh, right. Weren't you about to tell Paimon what happened after your conversation with Kari Bear?
Right. What was it that happened? I can't remember. Oh my god, are you forgetting everything now? It feels like there's something in my pocket. Oh god, what is it? Is it the scarf or
picture?
something? Oh,
Where'd that come from? Let Paimon see.
please tell me it's of Lumine or something. Oh my my god! I want a picture. Okay, you know what? Hold up. I'm gonna like get my cursor out the way so I could take a picture of this soon. Oh my god. But what does that say, bro? That's in like Teyvat writing. What's it called? Teyvatian or something? I don't know. Like I don't know what the writing is called in Teyvat, but still. Oh my god. At least he took a picture for us so we can like have somewhat of something that we got out from it. But like, dude, this might be my favorite Archon quest ever. Aside from everything else, like this might be my favorite. This is crazy, bro. Wait, whoa, what's this? Oh, Natland, okay. Anyway, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is Bedtime Story. The first part of our 2-part video of continuing our Archon quest. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, smash that like button, and if you would like more stuff like this, then I suggest you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, so every time I post a video, you'll be notified whenever I do, I guess. So yeah, and once again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time in part 2. Bye!